7 Dark Signs God will show when someone has bad intentions. In the vast and enigmatic universe in which we live, there are signs beyond rational comprehension. Rhonda Byrne, in her work on the law of attraction and the secrets of the universe, teaches us that our lives are intrinsically connected to a higher energy, a divine force that guides and protects. Within this framework, one of the most crucial aspects is intuition, that inner voice that acts as a beacon in the darkness, alerting us to the evil intentions of those around us. Intuition is not simply a hunch or a passing thought. It is, in fact, a manifestation of our connection to the divine. When someone has bad intentions, our intuition is activated like a spiritual alarm, sending us signals that, if we are attentive, we can recognize and understand. It is as if God, in His infinite wisdom, uses our intuition to speak directly to us, guiding us toward the truth and away from danger. Intuition manifests itself in a variety of ways. Sometimes, it is a feeling of discomfort that we cannot ignore. Other times, it is a nagging thought that tells us something is not right. In some cases, it may be a vivid dream or a vision that warns us about a person or situation. No matter how it manifests itself, the important thing is to learn to listen and trust this inner voice. For many, intuition is the first line of defense against bad intentions. However, in a world full of noise and distractions, it can be difficult to listen to this voice. That is why it is essential to cultivate a spiritual practice that allows us to be in tune with our inner self. Meditation, prayer, and reflection are powerful tools that help us strengthen our connection with the divine and sharpen our intuition. When we cultivate a regular spiritual practice, we begin to notice patterns and signs that previously went unnoticed. For example, we may begin to feel a dense or negative energy when we are near someone with bad intentions. This energy is a manifestation of the lower vibrations emanating from that person. As we become more aware of these vibrations, we can take steps to protect ourselves and move away from those negative influences. It is important to remember that our intuition is not infallible. Sometimes our own insecurities and fears can cloud our judgment. That is why, in addition to trusting our intuition, we must seek confirmation through other spiritual methods. One of these methods is the interpretation of signals from the universe. The universe is in constant communication with us, sending us messages through coincidences and synchronicities. These signals are like clues that guide us on our path and alert us to possible dangers. For example, we might notice that every time we think of a particular person, something negative happens. Or we might repeatedly encounter a symbol or number that makes us question our decisions. These coincidences are not mere coincidences, they are messages from the universe that we must interpret and understand. To interpret these signals, we must be open and receptive. This means being present in the moment and paying attention to our surroundings. It also means trusting our intuition and our connection to the divine. When we do this, we begin to see the world in a whole new way, full of meaning and purpose. It is fascinating how the universe guides and protects us through these signals. However, we must also take active steps to protect ourselves from evil intentions. One of the most effective ways to do this is to create a shield of light around us. This shield is an energetic barrier that protects us from dark and negative influences. To create this shield, we can use visualizations and affirmations. For example, we could visualize a bright, protective light surrounding us, blocking any negative energy. We can also repeat powerful affirmations, such as, "I am protected by the divine light," or "Nothing negative can touch me." These practices not only protect us, but also strengthen our connection to the divine and raise our vibrations. As we advance on our spiritual path, we realize that spiritual awakening plays a crucial role in detecting evil. When we awaken spiritually, our perception sharpens and we become more aware of the intentions of those around us. This awakening allows us to see beyond surface appearances and recognize the true nature of people. Spiritual awakening is not a single event, it is an ongoing process of growth and transformation. As we progress along this path, we face challenges and trials that test our faith and determination. However, these challenges also provide us with the opportunity to grow and evolve. As we overcome these trials, we become stronger and wiser, and our connection to the divine deepens. Those who have a high life mission often face significant spiritual challenges. These challenges are not punishments, but opportunities to grow and fulfill our divine purpose. When we face bad intentions, we must remember that we are chosen and that we have an important mission to fulfill. By overcoming these challenges, we not only protect our own energy, but we also help to raise the vibration of the entire world. It is at this point that it becomes crucial to address the next subtopic, the power of energy and how to detect negative vibrations in our environment. Energy is a powerful force that influences all aspects of our lives. By learning to recognize and respond to low and negative energies, we can protect ourselves from the evil intentions of those around us and keep our own vibration high. This knowledge is essential to navigating the spiritual path and fulfilling our life mission. In the vast and mysterious universe we inhabit, each of us is a being of energy, and our vibrations intertwine with those of others, creating a web of invisible but powerful connections. As Rhonda Byrne rightly teaches, energy does not lie. Those who cultivate a life of love, gratitude, and positivity emit a high, clear vibration, while those who harbor bad intentions radiate a heavy, dissonant energy. Today, we will delve into the power of energy and how we can detect negative vibrations in our environment, a fundamental skill to protect our peace and well-being. The power of energy is immense. We cannot see it with our eyes, but we feel it deep inside us. It is that inexplicable feeling we experience when we walk into a room and suddenly feel uncomfortable for no apparent reason. It is the discomfort we feel when we are near someone who, even if they have a smile on their face, makes us feel an unexplainable uneasiness. This ability to sense and recognize energy is a powerful tool that God has given us to protect us from bad intentions. Imagine that your being is like a receiving antenna, tuned to pick up the vibrations around you. When someone has bad intentions, their energy emits a low, discordant frequency, something your internal antenna can detect if you are attentive and receptive. The key is to fine-tune this attunement through self-observation and self-awareness. The more aware you are of your own vibrations, the easier it will be to recognize when something or someone is disturbing your inner peace. To begin to develop this skill, it is essential that you learn to listen to your body and your emotions. Your body is a sensitive instrument that reacts to the energies around you. Pay attention to the physical signs you experience in the presence of different people. Do you feel a knot in your stomach? Does your heart beat faster? Does a feeling of tiredness or heaviness come over you? These are clear signs that the energy around you may be affecting you negatively. In addition to physical signs, your emotions also play a crucial role in detecting negative vibrations. Notice how you feel emotionally when you are around certain people. If someone makes you feel constantly anxious, irritated or sad for no apparent reason, it is likely that their energy is in dissonance with yours. Don't ignore these signals, they are messages from your intuition, that divine voice that always seeks to guide and protect you. Meditation is a powerful tool for fine-tuning your ability to perceive energies. By meditating, you connect with your inner self and align yourself with the frequency of love and peace. This daily practice strengthens your energy field and makes you more sensitive to the vibrations around you. Imagine that, by meditating, you are cleaning your receiving antenna, eliminating any interference that may cloud your perception. Over time, you will notice that you become more intuitive and able to detect bad intentions more clearly. Another way to protect yourself from negative energies is to surround yourself with people and environments that raise your vibration. Seek the company of those who inspire you, support you, and make you feel loved. Create an environment that reflects harmony and positivity. Fill your space with objects that bring you joy and peace, such as crystals, plants, and spiritual symbols. These items act as anchors of positive energy, helping you to keep your vibration high and protected. It is also important to set clear boundaries with people who emit negative vibrations. You must not allow their energy to affect you. Learn to say no and to remove yourself from situations that make you feel uncomfortable. Remember that you have the right and the duty to protect your inner peace. Setting boundaries is not an act of selfishness, but of self-love and self-care. A very effective practice is to visualize a shield of light around your body. Imagine a bright, warm light enveloping you, protecting you from any negative energy that tries to penetrate your field. This shield of light acts as an energetic barrier, allowing only positive and loving vibrations to reach you. Practice this visualization every day, especially before encountering people or situations that you know may be challenging. The power of energy is real and is available to help you navigate through life with greater clarity and protection. By developing your ability to detect negative vibrations, you become a guardian of your own peace and well-being. Do not underestimate the power of your intuition and your connection to the divine. God has endowed you with these abilities so that you can live a full life protected from evil intentions. And since the universe is always conspiring in your favor, it is crucial that you are attentive to the signals it sends you. Coincidences and synchronicities are messages from the cosmos, guiding you and warning you about the presence of people with bad intentions in your life. In our next meeting, we will explore how to interpret these signals and how the universe communicates with you in mysterious but unmistakable ways. Stay receptive and open, because the universe is always talking. You just need to learn to listen and decode its messages. When we talk about signals from the universe, we are entering a mystical and meaningful realm. The universe is always communicating with us, sending us messages in ways that often go unnoticed if we are not attuned to the spiritual. These signals, whether they are coincidences, synchronicities, or seemingly fortuitous events, are the cosmos' way of guiding us and alerting us to the intentions of those around us. On this path of spiritual discovery, learning to interpret these signals is fundamental to protect us from evil intentions and keep us on the path of light. Synchronicity is one of the most powerful tools the universe uses to communicate with us. Carl Jung, the famous psychologist, described synchronicity as the simultaneity of two events linked by meaning, but not causally. In other words, these events are not connected by cause and effect, but by deep meaning. When someone with bad intentions enters our life, the universe sends us signals through these meaningful coincidences, and it is our task to be attentive and decipher them. Imagine you are thinking about an old friend with whom you lost contact, and suddenly, you receive a call from that person. You might think it's just a coincidence, but in the context of spirituality, this could be a sign from the universe. Maybe that person has an important message for you, or maybe they need your help. Now, extrapolate this concept to a situation where you feel an unexplained uneasiness about someone new in your life. If you begin to notice patterns of negative synchronicities, such as constant unfortunate encounters or uncomfortable situations whenever that person is around, it's possible that the universe is warning you about their bad intentions. The key to interpreting these signals is to be in tune with your intuition and keep an open mind. Intuition is the voice of the divine within us, an inner guide that connects us to the flow of the universe. When your intuition tells you that something is not right, it is crucial to listen to it. The universe may be sending you signals through small details, such as a feeling of discomfort, persistent thoughts about a particular person, or even repetitive dreams. These are indications that you should pay attention and protect yourself. Another important aspect of the signs of the universe is the repetition of numbers or patterns. Numerology is an ancient science that studies the meaning of numbers and their influence on our lives. If you begin to notice that certain numbers appear frequently in your life, it could be a sign from the universe. For example, if you repeatedly see the number 13 every time you interact with someone new, this could be a warning. Numbers have specific vibrations and, in the spiritual context, certain numbers can indicate the presence of negative energies. In addition to numbers, natural events can also be signals from the universe. The sudden appearance of animals, changes in weather, or even anomalies in technology can be ways the universe is trying to communicate with you. A common example is the appearance of certain animals at key times. In many cultures, animals have specific spiritual meanings. If a crow constantly follows you or you find snakes in your path, these may be warning symbols about the intentions of someone close to you. Interpreting these signs requires a heightened state of consciousness and spiritual awakening. It is not enough to simply notice coincidences, it is essential to understand their meaning and act accordingly. Meditation and mindfulness practice are powerful tools that can help you sharpen your perception and become more receptive to signals from the universe. By dedicating time to introspection and connecting with your inner self, you can develop a deeper understanding of the energies around you. It is important to remember that the universe is always working in our favor, even when faced with challenges. Warning signs are not meant to scare us, but to guide and protect us. When we recognize and act upon these signals, we are aligning ourselves with our life mission and allowing the universe to lead us toward our higher purpose. The next step in this spiritual journey is to learn to protect ourselves from dark influences. Spiritual protection is essential to keep us safe from evil intentions and to continue on our path of light. Creating a shield of light and learning how to maintain it is a practice that helps us maintain our positive energy and repel negative vibrations. In the next chapter, we will explore how to establish this protection and how to maintain it throughout our lives. Remember that the universe is always by your side, sending you signals and guiding you. Trust your intuition, pay attention to synchronicities and coincidences, and stay open to the messages the cosmos has for you. By doing so, you will not only protect yourself from bad intentions, but you will also align yourself with your true purpose and life mission. Now, get ready to discover how to create a shield of light and protect yourself from dark influences in the next chapter of this spiritual journey. When we step onto the path of spirituality and awakening consciousness, we encounter challenges and trials that invite us to remember and apply our divine teachings. One of these challenges is the presence of people with evil intentions, beings whose dark energy can affect and destabilize us. However, the universe, in its infinite wisdom and love, provides us with tools and signals to protect us and keep us on the path of light. This is where spiritual protection becomes a crucial aspect of our existence and well-being. Spiritual protection is much more than an abstract concept, it is a practice that connects us deeply with the divine source, helping us to create a shield of light that protects us from dark influences. This shield not only protects us, but also strengthens us, raising our vibration and allowing us to move forward with confidence and security on our spiritual path. To begin to create this shield of light, it is essential to understand that everything in the universe is energy. Every thought, emotion and action emits a vibration that can be positive or negative. When someone has bad intentions, their energy is dense and dark, and can affect our energy field if we are not adequately protected. Therefore, the first tool we should use is visualization. Visualization is a powerful practice that allows us to materialize our intentions on the energetic plane. Imagine a bright, radiant light emanating from your heart. This light gradually expands, forming a luminous sphere that envelopes you completely. This sphere is your shield of light, an impenetrable barrier that repels any negative energy that tries to reach you. As you visualize this light, feel its warmth and brightness fill you with peace and security. Repeat this visualization daily, especially before encountering people or situations that you perceive as potentially negative. Another effective practice is meditation. Meditation connects us with our inner self and divine wisdom, allowing us to access deeper levels of awareness and protection. Find a quiet place where you can sit comfortably and close your eyes. Breathe deeply, allowing each inhalation to fill you with light and each exhalation to release any tension or fear. As you meditate, you can repeat powerful affirmations such as, "I am protected by divine light," or "Nothing can penetrate my shield of light." These affirmations reinforce your intention and strengthen your energy field. The use of crystals is another tool that can help you maintain your spiritual protection. Crystals are known for their energetic and healing properties, and can be your allies in creating a shield of light. Amethyst, for example, is a crystal that transmutes negative energy into positive and raises our vibration. Carrying an amethyst with you or placing it in your meditation space can be very beneficial. Other crystals such as clear quartz, black tourmaline and onyx are also excellent for energetic protection. In addition to these practices, it is essential to take care of your body and mind. A healthy diet, regular exercise and adequate rest are essential to keep your energy high and your energy field strong. Avoid excessive consumption of substances that can weaken your aura, such as alcohol and processed foods. Also take care of your thoughts and emotions, cultivating a positive and loving attitude towards yourself and others. Remember that negativity attracts more negativity, while positivity attracts light and blessings. Connecting with nature is another powerful way to strengthen your spiritual protection. Nature is a reflection of divine perfection and offers us an endless source of energy and healing. Take a walk in the forest, walk barefoot on the earth, hug a tree, or just sit quietly observing the sky. These activities will help you release any accumulated negative energy and recharge your energy field with the pure, high vibration of nature. Finally, it is important to remember that we are not alone in this journey. Beings of light, such as angels and spirit guides, are always by our side, ready to help and protect us. Invoke their presence and assistance in your time of need. You can do this through prayer, meditation, or simply speaking to them from your heart. Ask for their protection and guidance, and trust that they are working tirelessly for your well-being. By implementing these practices in your daily life, you will be creating a powerful and effective shield of light that will protect you from dark influences and allow you to move forward with confidence on your spiritual path. Always remember that spiritual protection is not an act of fear, but an act of love for yourself. By protecting yourself, you are honoring your divinity and strengthening your connection to the universal source of love and light. And so, as you wrap yourself in your shield of light, you feel increasingly prepared to meet any challenge that comes your way. It is in this state of protection and confidence that your spiritual awakening deepens, allowing you to see more clearly the intentions of those around you. For when your consciousness is heightened, your perception is sharpened, and you are able to discern clearly between light and darkness. As we move forward on this journey of spiritual awakening, it is crucial to understand the role our heightened awareness plays in detecting evil. In the next topic, we will explore how this awakening allows us to identify dark intentions with startling clarity and how we can use this insight to further advance on our path of light. For when our consciousness expands, we not only protect ourselves, but we also light the way for others. Spiritual awakening is a powerful experience that connects us to a higher consciousness and opens us to a deeper perception of the world and the people around us. This elevation of consciousness not only allows us to see the beauty and goodness in everything, but also endows us with a keen ability to detect dark and malicious intentions in those who cross our path. In this context, it is critical to understand how spiritual awakening plays a crucial role in the detection of evil. When we begin our path towards spiritual awakening, we begin to experience a series of internal changes that align us with a higher vibrational frequency. This alignment allows us to see beyond surface appearances and understand people's true intentions. Heightened awareness endows us with a sense of clarity and discernment that is invaluable when it comes to identifying evil. One of the first signs that your spiritual awakening is sharpening your perception is the intensification of your intuition. Intuition is that inner voice, that guttural sensation that guides you and alerts you when something is not right. As your awareness rises, this voice becomes clearer and louder. You can no longer easily ignore it because it resonates with an undeniable truth. If you find that your intuition constantly warns you about someone, it is likely that person has malicious intentions. Spiritual awakening amplifies this intuitive capacity, allowing you to trust your inner perceptions more. In addition to intuition, spiritual awakening also sharpens our perception of energies. Every human being emits an energetic vibration that can be perceived by those who are in tune with their own higher energy. When someone has bad intentions, their energy will vibrate at a lower frequency, and this can be detected by those who are spiritually awakened. You may feel a weight in the air, a sense of discomfort, or even a chill when you are in the presence of someone with dark intentions. This energetic perception is a powerful tool that allows you to identify and avoid negative influences. The universe also plays a significant role in detecting evil through signals and synchronicities. When you are in a state of heightened consciousness, you become more receptive to the messages the universe sends you. These messages may come in the form of coincidences, vivid dreams, or even physical signs. For example, you might notice that every time you think of a particular person, something negative or unfortunate happens. These types of synchronicities are not mere coincidences, they are alerts from the universe that warn you about that person's intentions. Mental clarity is another important aspect of spiritual awakening that helps you see evil more clearly. As you let go of old beliefs and thought patterns, your mind becomes freer and more open. This clarity of mind allows you to analyze the actions and behaviors of others without the veil of judgment or prejudice. You can see things as they are, and this includes the ability to identify when someone does not have good intentions. Clarity of mind allows you to make more informed decisions and better protect yourself from negative influences. Compassion and unconditional love, although they seem like opposing characteristics to the detection of evil, also play a crucial role. Spiritual awakening teaches us to love and be compassionate to all beings, but this does not mean that we should allow evil intentions to affect us. In fact, true compassion includes recognizing evil and protecting oneself and others from its effects. By raising your consciousness, you develop a purer love and compassion that allows you to see evil without being consumed by it. Spiritual awakening also brings you into greater connection with your life purpose and divine mission. When you are aligned with your purpose, you become more aware of the trials and challenges that may come your way. The bad intentions of others are often tests that the universe presents you with to help you grow and become stronger. By recognizing these trials, you can face them with an attitude of learning and overcoming, rather than letting them defeat you. This perspective allows you to see evil as an opportunity to elevate yourself and advance on your spiritual path. Finally, it is important to note that spiritual awakening is not a final destination, but an ongoing journey of self-discovery and growth. As you progress on your spiritual path, you will continue to develop and refine your ability to detect evil. Each experience and encounter provides you with new lessons and tools to protect yourself and raise your consciousness even higher. On this journey, it is essential to remember that you are not alone. The universe, your spirit guides, and your own intuition are always with you, supporting and guiding you. Trust in your spiritual awakening and the abilities it gives you to navigate the world. And so, as we have explored the role of spiritual awakening in detecting evil, we delve into an equally fascinating and crucial topic, the mission of the elect. Those who have been called by the universe to fulfill a high life mission often face unique challenges and spiritual tests. But how can we recognize these challenges and overcome them? What does the universe teach us through these tests? In the next chapter, we will explore how those with a higher life mission can face and overcome the trials that the evil intentions of others present in their path. I invite you to continue this journey with me and discover the power and resilience that resides within you. The mission of the chosen, recognizing and overcoming spiritual challenges on the vast path of spiritual awakening. Those who consider themselves chosen often face unique challenges and trials that are not common to all. The higher life mission these individuals carry with them is a flame that attracts both light and darkness. Rhonda Byrne, known for her seminal work, The Secret, teaches us that each person has a unique purpose and that by aligning ourselves with our life mission, we can recognize and overcome the spiritual obstacles that come our way. In this context, the bad intentions of others become lessons and opportunities to grow and strengthen our spirit. For the elect, life is not simply a random set of events, it is a series of experiences designed to help us fulfill our higher purpose. When we face people with bad intentions, these situations may seem daunting, but in reality, they are tests that allow us to sharpen our intuition, strengthen our energy and reaffirm our mission. One of the first steps for the chosen ones is to recognize that these challenges are not mere coincidences. Byrne reminds us that the universe has a way of communicating with us through signals and synchronicities. When someone with bad intentions enters our life, it is a sign that we need to pay attention and possibly adjust our course. This ability to interpret challenges as divine signals is a skill that develops over time and with conscious practice. Intuition plays a crucial role in this process. It is the inner voice that guides us and warns us when something is not right. The chosen ones often have a more developed intuition, which allows them to detect bad intentions at an early stage. However, it is essential to listen and trust that voice, even when external evidence seems to suggest otherwise. Intuition is the direct connection to the divine, and by honoring it, we are aligning ourselves with our life mission. In addition, the power of energy cannot be underestimated. Everything in the universe is energy, and each person emits a unique vibration. The chosen ones are especially sensitive to these vibrations and can detect when someone is emitting negative energy. Learning to recognize these energies and protect ourselves from them is critical. Byrne suggests techniques such as meditation, visualization, and creating a shield of light to maintain our positive energy and protect us from dark influences. On the path of the chosen ones, the evil intentions of others often manifest as tests that must be overcome. These tests can come in various forms: betrayals, manipulations, conflicts, or simply the presence of people who seek to divert us from our path. However, each of these trials is an opportunity to grow and strengthen our spirit. By facing them with courage and wisdom, we can learn valuable lessons and advance on our spiritual path. Spiritual protection is another essential aspect for the chosen ones. Creating and maintaining a shield of light is a practice that helps us keep our energy pure and protected from negative influences. Byrne teaches us that light is one of the most powerful forces in the universe and that by surrounding ourselves with light, we can repel darkness. Visualizing a bubble of white light around our body is a simple but effective technique to keep us protected. Spiritual awakening also plays a crucial role in detecting evil intentions. As our consciousness rises, our perception sharpens, and we can identify dark intentions more easily. This awakening allows us to see beyond surface appearances and understand the true motivations of the people around us. It is a skill that develops over time and with the constant practice of meditation and introspection. The chosen ones often have a life mission that involves helping others, raising the collective consciousness and contributing to the welfare of the world. This mission can attract both light and dark forces. The evil intentions of others are, in many cases, a response to the light within us. However, it is essential not to be discouraged by these negative influences. On the contrary, we should see them as a confirmation that we are on the right path and as an opportunity to reaffirm our mission. Overcoming spiritual challenges involves a combination of self-knowledge, intuition, energetic protection, and a firm conviction in our life mission. It is an ongoing process of learning, growing and adapting. Byrne reminds us that every obstacle is an opportunity to strengthen our spirit and advance on our spiritual path. Ultimately, the mission of the chosen ones is a mission of love and light. By recognizing and overcoming spiritual challenges, we are not only protecting our energy, but also contributing to the elevation of the collective consciousness. Every time we face and overcome a test, we are sending a signal to the universe that we are committed to our mission and are ready to fulfill our higher purpose. In conclusion, the bad intentions of others may seem discouraging, but for the chosen ones, they are an integral part of the spiritual path. By recognizing these trials as opportunities for growth and using our intuitive and energetic abilities to overcome them, we can move forward on our life mission with confidence and determination. Rhonda Byrne teaches us that everything in the universe is interconnected and that by aligning with our mission, we can navigate challenges with grace and wisdom. The mission of the chosen is a journey of self-discovery, spiritual growth and, above all, love and light.